Hi friends, how are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in today into today's video. Today's video in brief is about me taking a trip to Dromore to the Coast Guard Cultural Centre there, and then when I get back from the trip I make a journal entry just kind of recording the journey and just a little note about my experience of the day. So, for those people that don't know me out there, my name is Carol. I am an Irish artist based in Dublin, and I do lots of sketchbooking and lots of artwork, and I also make videos here on YouTube. My artwork is very much based on nature and inspired by nature and spirituality, and I hope this video will bring some inspiration to your art practice or just you in general in whatever way it does. So anyway, back into the video. So I started the day by taking the bus down getting the bus down there, and then I went, and because I'd already made the appointment with the gallery person, I had to commit to the day, even though it was the worst weather you can imagine. But the sea, doesn't it look amazing? How fantastic and wild does the sea look in this video? But I wanted to share that with you guys so you could see some of the wild seas of Ireland. It really was amazing to go to see the gallery. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm planning to have some more art exhibitions, and this time on this day I'd made an appointment to view a gallery with the lady who runs the gallery here. So it was brilliant to take the time and go to look at the gallery. So when I was there, I did a little bit of sketchbooking in my sketchbook, although it was very challenging because I was very wet and very cold by now. But it was worth kind of having a little draw in my sketchbook anyway. Why not? Sure, don't let weather get in the way of a good sketchbook spread, eh? So when I got to the gallery, they have a lovely little cafe attached, so I was able to go for a cup of tea and draw on my sketchbook and just kind of enjoy the gallery. So there, now you're seeing a kind of a view of the space, so I'm very excited about it. It's a lovely space, and I'm very excited about the art exhibition. So I've booked in for 2025, which seems quite far away right now, but there's lots of artwork and framing and all kinds of artistic things to be organised between now and then. So I'm pretty excited about it. It would be a good feather in my cap as an artist to have an art exhibition and, to present my artwork to the world. So even in a small gallery, I think it's good to make that step and commitment to your creativity. So it was quite a short day because of the bad weather. And so it wasn't long before I was back on the bus, back to Dub and back in my studio. So here I am looking through some of the images and videos and things on my phone to see what I liked and what was inspirational and what I can use to make a spread in my sketchbook. So I did settle on something and I drew. You can see I kind of did a line drawing there. Sometimes I find it challenging to draw in front of the camera everything, so it's nice to kind of have the pencil drawn in first. So yeah, I took a little bit of artistic license with some of the decors and things, but it's my sketchbook, so it doesn't really matter. This sketchbook page is really about taking the time to record something about your artistic journey in your sketchbook. Like my sketchbooks are generally filled with drawings and paintings of places of sea or things that are inspiring in some way. So it's nice to sometimes kind of have a page that you're actually writing in something about your experience as an artist, because like your sketchbook is also a place to develop your style and develop your art. So these little activities are really important, a really an important part of that, you know, because a few years down the line I might have forgotten even that I went down there, you know, whereas my sketchbook will remind me. So it's nice to kind of have those pages. It's something that I'd like to do more of, so that's why I made the video with you guys, so you could get some inspiration on creating a spread about a day or something in your creative development, or even just a day in your life. Maybe you went to a really nice cafe and you want to draw something about that and just take a note of that. So that's like what these kind of pages are about as well, just taking the time to record something that was interesting and significant, not even that significant, but in some small way was enough that you wanted to actually take the time and put it into your sketchbook. So you see there now, I just kind of had, although I drew kind of what I could see out the window, but it was also kind of, you know, just took my artistic license as well with it. So it's kind of nice to have that approach to your art. At the end of the day, it's your sketchbook. Possibly you will look at it and nobody else, or maybe someone else will see it, but it's not really that important. As long as you are taking the time for your art, for your sketchbook, and doing something that's inspiring for you. I'm kind of like, I'm getting close to finishing there on that page, and you know, like I wouldn't say it's my favourite of my sketchbook pages for sure, but I like that I kind of took the time to record an event in my life, like going to the art gallery and talking to the gallery, the lady who runs the gallery, and having a look around, you know, like doing these things, doing something that's kind of different or something that you don't do every day. It's nice to be able to record it. You know, often I go out with my sketchbook. I'm sure you know, anyone who watches this channel will know and see me make many sketches, and even on Instagram as well. If you follow me there, you'll see me do all kinds of things in my sketchbook, but not very often would I do something like this. And actually doing it now kind of makes me think it's something I'd like to do more, maybe in a more creatively free, relaxed way, because they're not exactly pieces I'm going to sell or do anything particularly with, but it's a nice way to practice drawing, practice painting, just keep those skills coming up and keep them fresh. And I think it is nice to have something in your sketchbook about your artistic development and have that there to look at when time passes. So we're coming, like I said, to the end of the video. And for those who have hung on in there, thank you so much. And please remember, please help me out and give me a like and leave me a comment about if you're doing any art journaling yourself, or if that's a practice that you're interested in developing in your art practice. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please help me out and give me a like and a comment, even if it's just a heart, I'll take it. Yeah, thank you again. Have a wonderful day, and I hope that you are taking the time for your sketchbook and your art practice. Bye for now. Bye.